Anarchy, anarchism, anarcho-liberalism, the utopian society, true individual freedom, no violence or violent coercion, the non-aggression principle. Basically, you should not be controlled or attempt to control others by violence or intimidation, the threat of violence, or coercion, again, the threat of violence. Appealing, isn't it? Well, this is why it fails. What separates us from the animals is nothing, absolutely nothing. There is an unbroken evolutionary chain from the pond scum to us and every other animal. And just like every other animal, we are still evolving. We have unique traits, but so do other animals, and unique traits in other animals does not separate them from being animals, and nor does it us. We are animals, always have been and shall continue to be, until such time as we become cyborgs, although even then it will be debatable. We are violent, predatory pack animals, and we carry a lot of genetically pre-programmed responses, quite literally, billions of years of them. We have far more of these genetically pre-programmed responses than most people are aware of, or would care to admit to. The flight or fight reflex. If you are underground in a train station, and everybody else starts running and screaming past you, you will run with the pack, and if the pack suddenly changes direction, so will you. You will behave just like another herd or pack animal, because you are any other herd or pack animal. This is not some sinister conspiracy by the social elite trying to control you. This is Mother Nature and billions of years of evolutionary programming controlling you. Yes, I know, you'd like to think of yourself as an individual, but nevertheless, you are a social animal living in a social group. And whichever way you spin it, if you are watching this, then you are part of a society, a social group, a herd, a pack, and evolution has determined the most effective way of controlling a pack is via a hierarchical social pecking order and violence, or intimidation, the threat of violence, or coercion, again, the threat of violence. All social interaction is violent. There will always be a dominant and a submissive in any social interaction. It may be subtle, barely noticeable, but it is always there, and it always will be. If you have any ideas for a utopian society, then you must realize and accept just who and what we are, and work any ideas you have within the framework and limitations of the reality that we are violent, predatory pack animals. We are controlled by violence and intimidation, and a social pecking order. We have been for billions of years, and this will not change. You may not like this. Well, in fact, you're pre-programmed not to like it, if you are not at the top of the pecking order. But this is the reality of the situation we are in. Anyways, good luck to you in working out how to organize a utopian society. I sincerely hope you come up with something rooted in reality that will work to the benefit of us all. Have fun.